Hi everyone, welcome to today's English lesson. So you don't need to write the date and scale in today because we are carrying on from our extended write that we started yesterday. If you didn't write the date and scale in, if you weren't able to do yesterday's lesson, then you can write it in now. But obviously if you did do yesterday's lesson, then we don't need to write the scale again. So that's up to you guys what you need to do there. Okay. We're going to move on to our starter now. So I would like you to pause the video and think, what is an adverb? Can you answer that question for me? Okay, so an adverb is a word that describes the verb, isn't it? It's an adjective and a verb put together, so it describes the verb. So I'd now like you to have a look at the words that are going to come up underneath on the screen and see if you can identify all of the adverbs. So you don't need to write anything down for this. Excuse me, sorry. You don't need to write anything down for this. You can just point them out and have a discussion with your partner or with whoever you're working with today. So have a go at reading through them and see which ones you can find. Okay, so we have got, oh, where's my mouse? There. This one, what does this word say? Slowly, well done. Is slowly an adverb? Yes or no? What do we think? Yes, well done. And gently, what do we think? Yes or no? Yes, well done, good job. Right, can you have a go at reading this one for me? What does this one say? Quickly, well done. Is that an adverb or not an adverb? It is an adverb, well done. And this one, this is a long word. Can you have a go at reading that one for me? This one says intelligent, doesn't it? Intelligent. Is that an adverb or not an adverb? What do you think? So it's not an adverb. Well done if you said that's not an adverb. And this bottom one, what does this one say? Fluffy. Well done. Is that an adverb or not an adverb? It's not an adverb, is it? Well done. It's an adjective, but it's not an adverb. And this one, what does this word say? Small, well done. Adverb or not an adverb? What do we think? It's not an adverb either, is it? That's an adjective as well. And last one, what's this one say? Round, well done. The circle is round. Is that an adverb or not an adverb? Gave you a bit of a clue there, didn't I? It's not an adverb because it's a describing word. It's an adjective. Well done, guys. Good job. Okay, so today, for your English task for today's lesson, you are going to be writing the rest of your diary entry. So yesterday, hopefully you started off your diary entry and we wrote about the events that happened up until the event that you guys created. And then today we're going to be writing the second half, the end of our diary entry. So these are the events that we're going to be talking about today. So we've got the spider being thrown outside and she is so sad because she just wants to be a pet. And then the second event you need to talk about today is that when the family see all of the wonderful webs that the spider has spun and they start to change their mind, don't they? The family changes their mind about the spider and what happens next? Can you remember? The spider enjoys being a family pet and shopping, riding in the car and going on the swings with the family. Well done. There's one last one, isn't there? What happens right at the end? Can you remember before we get to it? What happens right at the end? So the spider is so happy that she is a family pet. She decides to introduce the family to all of her friends. But the family are shocked to see all of the spiders and they scream, do it with me. They scream, ah, spiders! Well done if you remembered that. Yes, so those are the events that we're going to be talking about in your diary entry today. Not talking, writing. So if you want to rewind the video at any point, just to check you've got them all, you can do that, of course. Or you can pause the video and go back if you want to do that now, just to remind yourself. So once we've done that, we're going to move forwards. Let's check our knowledge of the features of a diary entry. So we talked about these yesterday, so we're making it a little bit more tricky today for you. There are 3 features that are missing. Can you spot which ones they are? So pause the video, read through these ones and see if you can remember the 3 that are missing. Okay, so we've got adjectives, dear diary, time conjunctions, the date, first person. Can you remember what they were? Thoughts and feelings, did you get that one? Past tense, well done if you got that one. And the last one, chronological order, well done. And if you also said about the sign off at the bottom, extra point, well done. Good job. So of course, these are the features that we need to be including in our diary entry today. Again, once you're writing, if you want to rewind the video and pause this on this slide to double check you've got everything, you can do that. That's totally fine. But yeah. Okay, so your task is to write the second part of your diary entry from the perspective of the spider. So that's the I, me, we, first person, isn't it? Remember to write in past tense, so that's our ed suffix. And let's have a look at the example below. Where's my mouse gone? There it is. Okay. I felt so unhappy when the family threw me outside. I decided to live all alone in the garden and started to make my webs. Suddenly, the family stepped outside and looked around the garden. They were amazed by my wonderful webs. Then they picked me up and made me their family pet. I was really pleased. I had so much fun with them. I travelled on the little red car by making a sticky web. I even went shopping with Mum and happily rode on the trolley. However, my favourite thing was going on the swings. I went so high. I was delighted with my family, so I decided to introduce them to my friends. However, when they entered the room, they screamed, "Ah, spiders!" Not again. Okay, I hope you liked that one. Did you spot all of the features that we need to include in our writing today in that example? I bet you did. Okay, your steps of success today then. You must write a diary entry in chronological order. You should write in first person and in past tense. You could include adjectives and feeling words in your diary entry, and you might include a variety of time conjunctions. So they're the same as yesterday, aren't they? Okay, I'd like you to pause the video now and have a go at writing your second half of your diary entry, and then once you're done, you can come back for the plenary. Off you go. Well done, guys. I'm sure you've done some absolutely fantastic writing today. So your plenary then is similar to most of our plenaries when we're doing a big write. So now you've finished your extended write, can you reread your writing and check your spellings and punctuation? So full stops, capital letters, full sentences, make sure you've got your finger spaces, make sure it makes sense, and you can always double check against those steps of success to see if you can tick off everything that you needed to achieve today. All right, well done, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the big write this week, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.